go. This is my third attempt at a video. My headphones just stopped working on me. So, I want to do something that launches something into space and then comes back down. And I'm not going to build a plane. That's what I forgot to say. Which should be the base? How about, where is it? There's only so many things. Here we go. This thing. How about this thing? Then we'll go crew, and we'll take. Oh, we can't take all of our crew, man. So this thing is going to be the main part of what will land back to Kerbal. Let's add a parachute. Does that actually fit? Yes, it does. Okay. So, do you want it to have mono-propellant tanks? Keep it on? No. Let's put, xenon to slow it. Here we go. No, that container is far too small. No. Yes, here we go. No, that's too big. We'll just put 3 of these around it. Like that, right? Does that work? Yeah, that doesn't block that. Okay. What should we have on the bottom? Because you always need something on the bottom. Oh yeah, let's put batteries. Because I plan on mainly slowing this down with a electric thruster, which is why I got the xenon tanks. So first I need to go into electrical. That works. Is this steady there? Just a hole. Yes, I need to go xenon again. What should we pair this with? No, that doesn't seem right. This thruster. We're gonna do more. Do that down there. This does 2, 1, 3, and then this is the most powerful. We'll just put one of these at the bottom. We'll put 3 of these. Yes. I actually wonder if I can attach a coupler to that without all of those exploding now. Yes. And now I just need to make sure that whatever I attach to that, just not getting it. Now, yeah. I've done something like this before, and I think it'll be relatively similar. So now I'm going to add landing legs. Let's add these, because, of course, obviously, we always add 3, because 3 is, triangles are the best. Yeah, that explains it well. Okay, I did that one. Yeah, there we go. So this will be our lander. Well, not actually. First I'm going to add one other thing, which is solar panels. So that in space we can recharge this, because all the things on it are going to be using that. I think, what solar panel should we add? 1x3 panel? We can't actually attach it to those. If I go extend the solar panels, that should be enough. Yeah, that should work. Okay, now let's build the satellite. We'll make a relatively large satellite. There we go. So, obviously we'll need to attach a battery. This one should work. That's going to be the main body of our satellite. What do these 1x4 panels work? Let's see. Does it look good? Does it? Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Oh, but I just realized a problem. Since we have something attached to the bottom, it's going to be slightly hard to attach a good looking antenna dish, which we obviously need to attach. But we just attach one to the side. How about we attach one right here? There we go. Now, what scientific stuff should we have on this? Because obviously we need scientific stuff. Should we put this? It's probably too big. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it would fit. That also won't fit. We'll attach one of these. And Gorsat, did that say? Okay. I think that is all. Okay. So now what we need to do is we will attach that to the bottom. Yeah, that should work. If that gets attached to that. Hopefully it won't, but what if it does? I'm gonna attach a reaction wheel to this. And try to attach RCS to this. I'm gonna attach a reaction wheel to both, actually. Yes. And then on this one, I need one of the smaller reaction wheels. There we go. And I'm also, on this one, I am going to attach an argon one. So, argon, the A1 tank, should work. We will have to carry 3 tanks, which should be more than it will ever need, comparing that most of the times I've done something like this, I've never actually even used it. Let's try. That one. Huh? This one looks interesting. Mount. Oh, it has different mounts. Not interesting. I'll use this one because it's more power. Yes, I think. Okay. Now we are going to take this, attach that to the bottom, and then we need to go payload. I think that this one should be plenty big enough. So we are going to attach it like this, this, and that didn't work out. That wasn't actually. Okay, there we go. Now we are going to attach the rest of this. And because it sometimes can take a lot to get into orbit, it doesn't normally, but can. And then for going around in space, we're going to be using this, and I think I'm going to use one of this. It has a 10-meter vectoring range, which is crazy, and it's kind of powerful for its size. Okay, and then we, where is it? I keep on forgetting. Now that isn't it. Here we go, this one. And then we attach that to the bottom. Okay, so this is our going around in space thing. Okay. This, when we're done, I'll do all of this, and I'll explain what I plan on doing with all of the things. And then I go an adapter. I use this one because this one also carries fuel, which I know we need a lot of to get into space. Also, I want to add 2 reaction wheels to this because it is nearly impossible to get into space without a reaction wheel. At least I find it to be. And I'll just attach. What is it? Oh yes, I'll attach wings. Yes. I normally attach 2 tanks, which I know is not nearly enough to get me into space, even with the mammoth. So I'm going to add the boosters, which I'm not just going to use all solid fuel boosters. I normally do. Set this to 4. And go coupling. Attach these. And then go engines. I attach these, and normally I just use those in a nose cone, but I think I'm going to add a little extra fuel, because just that little extra fuel will be extremely helpful in having a gimbaling range when we get to the outer reaches of space, even though most of the time, to the first part of the orbit. They're very different things. The nose, and then we put on the nose cone, and that's still not it. Actually, no, actually, it's not. Okay, I still have it set at forward. And then these are my favorite boosters because they're the largest solid fuel boosters, and that always means they're the best. Because they have the most fuel. Okay, does that work? Yes, that is correct. Okay, and I'm gonna attach parachutes to these, which I know there's pretty much no reason to do whatsoever, but I just am. Just because. No. And then I add this. Actually, I'm going to attach one of. Yeah, there we go. I'll just attach that there. Yeah. I believe a rocket is ready. I was not going to stop at that time for my headphones turning off. So what I plan on doing, so I want to fire all these at the same time. I want the parachutes and these to go at the same time. I make the engine go right here because I normally need it while these are still going. And then I do this, and I like to do the coupler and the engine at the same time. And then I have this. I want all of those to go on the same one. I have this, and I want those to go on the same one. And what's this? Oh yeah, and I want that to go. I'll put right here, and then I'll move this there. So what I plan on doing is these will get me to about 15,000 feet. And at 15,000 feet, I start turning. This right here will get me into an orbit, but just before I get into a good orbit, I run out of fuel on this. And at that time, I turn on this. And by then, what I'll do is I will release this satellite, and I will also release this, and I'll turn retrograde on this, and I'll start slowing down. Is that all set up properly? Does that have oh yeah, it does have an engine. Okay, let's launch. And I think this should work. If it doesn't work, I'm so sad. Oh! You know that time when your chair leans back just a little more than it normally does? That just happened to me. I'm actually slightly scared by that. My chair leans back more than most rocking chairs do. And because of that, it is currently machining itself, and since it is a family heritage item, that might be problematic. Actually, I don't want to move it that way. I want to move it the other way. Okay, now stop! Yes. 2,000 feet? Thanks a lot. I was just looking at some tape on my desk. I'm currently packaging up a lot of things. 5,000 feet? There's not a whole lot you do at this time except for waiting and waiting and waiting. It looks unaerodynamic, but I can assure you, it isn't. I meant that like it actually was not aerodynamic, but it sounded like I meant. Okay, 15,000 feet. The solid fuel boosters. The liquid. Ah, man, it's still there. Oh, that isn't working. I'm not tilting enough. Okay, now I need to engage the other one because. And now I can get rid of. Okay, phew. Because every now and then they'll explode, and they'll explode this one, and that one will go flying, and I can't ever get into space without using this one. So, yes. Okay. So currently we are, okay, and then if I go like this, just a little bit more, okay, what is this, that's at 32.8, okay, and then I will go to my maneuver, I'll do that maneuver, and then what I'll do is also maneuver on the other side to round it out. Which is what I normally do to get in far nicer orbits. I like that. Because they're currently trying to position myself on that. Yeah, it only ever goes to 60 FPS. Although comparing it to 4K 60 FPS, it's still better than any console anywhere can do. It's not upscale because I'm also watching on a 4K thing. If I'm watching on a 4K 24-inch thing, and it's outputting 4K. I'm using half of my CPU. Only 2 cores. Okay, I'm just gonna speed it up a bit. La la la. I normally slow it down there because normally I'm going a lot more time warp, but no. Now. Okay, now we have to wait a few more seconds. Well, YouTube does prefer longer videos. Yeah, right? I have another world where I mainly play on. Currently, I have I have a space station in the works, which is at, which is at 1 million, I think it's 100, yeah, it's at 1 million kilometers above Kerbal. And my only problem is that most of my things don't normally go to 1 million kilometers above Kerbal, so. Okay, 32, 31. I don't think we're actually gonna run out of fuel too early. I don't have a mech jet capsule on board, so I can't guarantee it. But I think we might actually do. Yeah, yay! For the first time, I still have some fuel left on that. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay. Then what we want to do is we want to get rid of that maneuver, and that's at 425. So we want to add a maneuver. We want to do it until this one is also really close to 425. So 498, 456, 438, 434, 429. Okay, there we go. Now that's 24 minutes. So we're going to do this. Actually, first I'm going to set maneuver to the node. No, to point myself towards the maneuver node. Which makes more sense. You get to choose. If you really want to. Okay, retrograde orbit. Oh yeah, I think that is how it works. This is just the reaction wheels right now. Reaction wheels, I think, are extremely good to have on a ship. Because you can move without having your engine burn. I mean, my engine is still helping, as you can see. Yay, it stopped. And I'm gonna speed up just a little more. I'm going to stop at now. And let's select target and map to set as reference. Okay, I'll set it. I'm not sure. I don't care. Okay, it says no. We'll have to burn for more than 4 seconds. Okay. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. I'm not gonna keep counting down like this. Can't hold my breath any longer, but it's like when streams go silent sometimes. There we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. Did that work out? Oh, nearly perfectly. 454, actually not quite perfectly. If I go like, yeah, not, it's good enough. I'm not actually going to have to separate any of this because I still have a lot of fuel left. So, I'm going to have to deploy. And all I should need, I'm going to do is I'm going to extend solar panel, extend antenna, extend solar panel, extend solar panel. I'm going to extend all of the solar panels. So, extend these, and then I will split these. I always keep all of the fuel on in case we have any. They have no docking ports, but I just do because I don't want to waste fuel. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to manage to click on only this. Okay, decouple. Okay, now I need to activate engine. Now, push us away. You are decoupled, right? Oh, it's connected. Okay. Okay. Are we gonna run out of electric charge? Okay. Okay. I can't actually select that. I have to swap vehicles. Alright, where are they connected? I'm guessing they're connected on this. Okay, yeah, I can't, yeah. Okay. We can try extending the landing legs. Well, that didn't do anything. We can try doing is we can try swapping to the other, moving to the other one. Is that seriously what got messed up on? I knew 3 engines was a bad idea. Oh, I got it! Okay. Retrograde. There we go. Full power, does that... Oh, and then we run out of electric charge. Okay! And we have a lot... Oh, okay. Could use your fuel tanks. We could have used you. Okay then. Another orbit so that I can get some electrical charge. Now I have some electrical charge, so I'm still in a retrograde orbit. So I'm in a retrograde. Actually, oh yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, my orbit is getting, admittedly, only slightly smaller, but still slightly smaller. Maybe I should have gone for a bigger engine. Okay, now go for a few more orbits. Okay, there we go. I only really need to go on one. Okay, now I go. See? Yeah, these batteries have almost no charge in them. Because all of the batteries have the same amount of charge, even those tiny ones. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Which causes problems. Okay. Now, go for another orbit. We will probably... Okay, now go again. We're going to just have to do this each and every single time. Luckily, that also means that these get refilled really quickly. Yeah, you can see that they're being refilled so quickly that they actually have a chance to do that. Yeah, you see the electricity is being gained pretty quickly. I didn't want to click on those. Okay, I'm going to go around again. Hey, actually, yeah, I'll do it again. It'll only be half as long, but will still be some time. Yeah, my orbit is actually evenly going down because I didn't expect that. Because, yeah, it's pretty much exactly. It's going down evenly because I am only going. What I'll try and do is I'll only do it when I am on the dark side. So, what I'll do is I'll go around again. Actually, I'm gonna slow down. Oh, I'll just go again because I have the power. I don't want to waste any time. So far, it has only been 5 hours. Which is a lot less than I expected it to. I thought we would be going around for days. Truly days. Well, that's not what has happened. And I turn it off. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I'm going to go around again. Okay. Now we are on the dark side. I have moved there. Go again. This is going to be a longer procedure than I expected it would be. Okay, draining electrical charge. And turn it off. Okay, and then I go around again. Okay, what in the world is going on? Oh, it's still on the bright side. Oh, I'll just use it again. Takes nearly no time to recharge these, it seems. So I guess if we ever do decide to do this mission again, go with more batteries, only one of these, and I guess bigger solar panels always help. I'll do it. I'll just do it whenever I think I'll have power. Okay, there we go. I don't have full power, but I do still have some. Okay, I am getting steadily closer. I mean, steadily closer isn't a whole lot, but it is happening. Okay, and the dark side, yes. Okay, we still don't have full electrical charge, but we will still turn them back on. So it's been 10 minutes since I have done that. I mean, of course, you know that if you are counting. But most of you probably weren't counting. Actually, yeah, we get no electrical charge. Okay. Oh, that was crazy. Oh, what was that? Okay, that should be good. Okay, there we go. Fire them again. Most of the time, although it's spent waiting, will use drain all of the power. And these are the most powerful one of the xenon variety. Okay, I'm going to see what these people are seeing. No, because one's somewhere back there. Okay, we are always pointing at retrograde. Is that clock? Huh. Okay, interesting. Oh. Press C. V, here we go. Boring. You're upside down to them, it seems. No, you have the exact same. I think they all have the same controls. Yeah, they all have the exact same controls. And I've been in like a co-pilot pilot variety way sort of thing. Sorry about that. Oh, I love you, camera. So on this side we're at 132, and at this side, hopefully, because I have been going more on the bright side than on the dark side. Luckily, And so I prefer Star Trek because it doesn't have, oh, light side, oh, dark side. One's much better than the other. You don't have to. You don't even have to choose. It says it itself. I much prefer Star Trek because it doesn't do that. Because either it. Because it doesn't. Because like all of the people who are fighting against, their way of living is exact opposite to what we want. But they have their reasons for doing what they want, and we can't just go, no, that's not what we want. It's more like actual real life. Although, from what I've seen, I'm not very interested in the brand new Star Trek coming out. Just because it's not like the ones that I like. Each and every single one that's ever come out. All of the rebooted movies and everything have all been from the Kirk thing, and I prefer like the next generation. Like we have no canon things for what happened after Voyager and all, and we have tons and tons of stuff from around Kirk's era. Now this is more like a stream. Okay. Again. Full power. This might actually be an hour long. Okay, there we go. Again. And then I go. I never forgot which button it was. So far we're at 97 and 243. Okay, get back in place again. Yeah, bigger solar panels, less engines, although probably more powerful engines, and more batteries, because batteries are the best. Okay, there we go, let's do it again. And then we go around the dark side. And the light side. There we go. Should soon. Oh yeah, yeah. Because then at what was that again? At 67 kilometers, we will be in the atmosphere. Which also means that I really I don't want to go that high into the atmosphere because then we'll have to go through the atmosphere more. So personally, I'm gonna try to slow myself down as much as possible while I'm on this side. Okay, again. Okay, something was wrong there, I thought, but it wasn't. Okay, again. Okay, now what are we at? Not on. Okay, 35. We will nearly. Actually, we're getting very close to the crash in 2 Kerbal level. At 29. So, okay, there we go. I'm gonna go again. Our efforts are pretty much wasted on the dark side, so I'm gonna try not to use my electricity while I'm on the dark side. Yeah, you see we entered. Oh, actually, we're gonna go all the way down, which means, I can't see them. There we go. Can I not retract them? Why? Oh, status blocked by current. So, oh, yeah, they're heating up. I know, but there's not a whole lot I can do if I can't fill them up, and I'm out of electricity. Yeah, I know. I would love to close them. Be hard to close them if you won't let me. That's gonna be problematic. Okay. I think we can survive even if our engines are destroyed. Okay. Are we slowing down? No, we're speeding up and pretty dramatically. We're also dropping pretty dramatically. The chance that these get blown off, very, very high. Okay. Also, I don't have enough energy to run my my SAS modules anymore. So, we'll just have to hope that we will land on the side. Oh, what was that? What was it? It didn't tell me. Well, it wasn't a leg. It was a solar panel. Oh! Scares. Oh, I clicked off. Oh. What's that leg? Okay, all of our solar panels are gone. Our xenon things are going to be heating up. I'm not sure if xenon acts like fuel and wants to explode. We have to hope it doesn't, because those... Oh, it's not going to like this, I feel it. Although, we are slowing down. Also, once I get to 15,000 feet, I start getting scared. I live by 15,000 feet. I normally can deploy a parachute, because at 15,000 feet is when I normally start turning into orbit. It's just decent. Oh, that was a xenon tank. Oh, my main module is getting heated up as well. Yeah, now I'm out of xenon gas. Okay, where are all those? Those aren't actually... Oh, my parachute, I don't want that. No, no parachute, no. No, because if anything, the parachute's gonna save me. Because I've already tried with the legs and everything. Legs and an engine. And it was a failure. It was just an engine really because I landed in the ocean. What I have to do is with the no RCS I think I have to attempt to keep my parachute not directly below me. And that is not very easy to do. Okay. And what means are we slowing down? When I get under 2,000 meters per second, I will start talking. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, I no longer have any control. I ran entirely off electric charge. I still am on a propellant. Yeah, I am speeding towards the ground. I'm slowing down quite quickly, but I'm nearly at 15,000 feet. And oh yes, I no longer have an overheat on my parachute. Okay, what are you like? They'll see us better if they don't already see us. What are we connecting to? KSC? Yeah, there we go. We're slowing down. We're actually at decent speed. I want to deploy my parachute. And I'm actually going to click on my parachute, the minimum pressure. Put that up a bit. Put the altitude up a bit. And hopefully I'll actually land my legs. So, after 1 day, 2 hours, 26 minutes, it'll actually probably be just a bit more than 26 minutes. I still haven't deployed it. There we go. Now I deployed it because it does that sometimes. Okay, there we go. It deployed. Ah, yes. If only there was a G counter. Actually, I think MechJib might have one, but once again, I don't have a MechJib module. So, after having nothing left than an empty... I wonder if that's a lithium-ion battery. If that's a lithium-ion battery, then it's useless, because if you entirely drain some sorts of batteries, say lithiums are one of them, they will not work anymore. At least take heavy damage. And comparing how many times... Well, okay, that's not what I expected to happen. I must have forgotten something about the legs. Yes, oh, can I recover vehicle? Why can I not recover? Oh, because it's still moving. Wait. There we go. Oh, yes! There we go! Yes! So, if we do plan on doing this again, not sure why we would. I mean, we did it successfully, and it made for quite a dramatic video. It also was 45 minutes long. If we want to look at the fruits of our labor, there it is. It's right there. I would like to fly it. I bet these will actually slowly descend. I have one where I have tons of them out, and yes. Cabinet access. Grasslands, target drag, targeting review. Kerbin's Folly. Refresh. Kerbin, interesting. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to go toggle imager. I wanted to go log imaging data. Okay, let's send that over. Okay, toggle collector. And I want to go collect solar panels, send it. Okay. Oh, and then there's one other. There's this one. Toggle scanners. Toggle. Log. What is it telling? Ah, here you go. Kerbin's ocean-covered surface results in a fairly low visible light limbo, and its thick atmosphere absorbs most UV and near IR light. Cool. But despite that, I'm going to end this here. Goodbye!